ever had a patient tell you that thanks to your services, they've stopped having suicidal thoughts? As a practitioner who's undertaken training in foot mobilisation therapies, you have the potential to help make this kind of impact on your patients. One of our FMT graduates, Alison, had this exact experience. 52-year-old patient whose life had gone from being an active mum, a daughter, contributor to her local community. She could no longer walk 20 metres unaided. After suffering for 2 years going on the medical merry-go-round trying to find a solution for her chronic foot pains, she was literally in despair. That all changed after she saw Alison, who provided basic foot mobilisation therapy. In less than 1 month, this patient's walking, smiling, and above all, confident about her health and her future, all thanks to Alison. Not only has the impact of Alison's services escalated, but her level of professional fulfillment has skyrocketed. And business-wise, Alison's clinic is now generating unprecedented levels of income and profit. These clinical and commercial results came down to one fundamental step, which was Alison got professional business coaching to help her implement her new manual therapy skills into her clinic. This meant integrating her new clinical skills with proven effective business steps so that Alison could get these results fast. So this is what I invite you to do. Let's have a chat about your clinic and how to make the most of your FMT training. Look, everyone's circumstances are different, so when we chat, we can put our heads together and work out what is the fastest and simplest way for you to boost your clinical and commercial results, all while helping even more MSK patients like never before. That's exactly what Alison did, and she hasn't looked back. Let me introduce you to Mary. Now, Mary also decided to book a call to explore how she could ramp up her biomechanical and MSK services so that she could spend more clinical time doing more of the work that she loved, the MSK and orthotic therapies. We put our heads together and we came up with a game plan to move away from government-funded services and focus on private practice only. And that took her biomechanical treatments from 45% to over 70% of her appointment book. And that was while Mary was commuting between her home in Croatia and her clinics in Ireland, not to mention recruiting 2 new podiatrists. And this was all during 2020 when COVID was really kicking in. You see, building your FMT services, even if you haven't continued to develop your FMT skills after your initial training, that can be done. Meet Sonali. She was able to achieve these results just 3 weeks after her FMT training.
Hey everyone, I'm Sonali from The Feet People, and I just wanted to share a huge success story with you. An 86-year-old patient of mine had an accident over 50 years ago affecting her knee, which caused severe nerve damage in the left foot, which led to foot drop. She doesn't have the capacity to feel pain sensation in that leg, and she has no control over the movement in that foot. She's deemed paralyzed in the left leg, and since then she's seen several health practitioners which have told her that she won't be able to regain movement in that foot. Since seeing her, I performed weekly foot mobilization techniques and prescribed her specific exercises that she could do while seated with a TheraBand to try regain movement. She's been able to gain full control over her ankle, plantar flex and dorsiflex her ankle, and also evert and infoot her foot. It's been such an experience to witness this progress and help her with her mobility. I can't wait to see what next we can achieve with her.
How cool is that, to be able to help a patient who had lost all hope of help? So if you want to explore the simplest way for you to add FMT into your clinic, click the link under this video and book a time for us to chat. We'll explore the best options for you to incorporate FMT into your clinic services so you can help even more patients, just like Sonali's. These could have been patients who thought there was nothing else that could be done. And that's what Adam of New Zealand did. We ended up helping his whole team provide FMT for their MSK cases. Adam told me about a patient of theirs, Michael, a 60-year-old tour guide who'd been suffering from midfoot arthritis for decades. Orthotics had helped, but recently, now his condition had deteriorated. He needed something else. FMT came to the rescue. Michael told Adam that he can't remember the last time his feet felt so good. And his bumper sticker comment was, "No one has ever touched me like that before." Now, he was referring to the fact that with all the treatments that he'd had from other practitioners, the new hands-on assessments and treatments using FMT made a lasting impression on him. FMT will help you stand out in the crowd of health providers too. So click the link under this video, book a time for us to chat about the simplest, fastest and best way that you can incorporate FMT into your clinic. It's a surefire way to help more people and be able to promote your unique point of difference in the marketplace. I mean, that's what Alison, Mary, Adam and scores of other clinic owners have done to help more people like never before and build the business that serves them personally and commercially. I mean, you could try and work everything out for yourself. Heck, if that was easy, you'd have already done it by now, wouldn't you? Or you can get help from someone who has already done it for himself, for his own clinics, and for scores of other clinic owners who wanted to capitalize on their FMT skills. Click the link below and let's discover what's possible for you.